This video is sponsored by Natural Lighting, because when you film during the day, it makes so many things easier. This is a very large glass of tea. It just was the only one that we had left that could hold the amount of tea that I wanted. This was not full at any point. Also, there's no caffeine in this, so all of the fast talking, that is entirely my own. Is it really April at this point? Like, what happened to March? I don't understand what happened to March. Like, it was March yesterday, and now it's April. We're gonna talk about some things because I have updates to give you guys, and then some stuff to tell you about my month, and yeah, and then I have to tell you what I'm supposed to be doing this month. That should be fun. This should be a pretty quick video, not much to tell you. I completed, my goal for March was to have an outline for the novel that I am writing for Camp NaNoWriMo. I don't know what I did with my board. I have an outline, can't show it to you because it's spoilers, but it's in here as well, one of these. It's in one of these, because this is the old plot, and this is the new plot, and we're going to get into like why there is an old plot and a new plot, and they're not terribly different, but I just wanted to throw all of this out and start anew in a new notebook, because that's what I do. I was having a bear of a time, like, figuring out what to do with my second act, because kind of like I knew things that needed to happen, but then it felt a little bit empty in places, and so I was like, it took me 3 drafts last time I wrote a book to figure out entirely what was going on with my middle. It also took me like 4 drafts to figure out entirely what was going on. Actually, no, 5 drafts to figure out entirely what was going on with my story. But I don't think I approached it. I think this is going to change things, because I was frustrated and having an issue trying to plot this thing, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do what Alexis Dunn says to do, and I am going to look up the beat sheet. And the next thing you know, I bought Save the Cat, Writes a Novel by Jessica Brody. If I could sponsor, I almost said that this was sponsoring the video, but then that would be too close to an actual sponsorship, and people would be confused. So this is not sponsoring any videos, but it is definitely sponsoring a renewal of my writing process, because the beat sheet, it works. It makes it so, especially because she has these nice, handy descriptions in here. So basically the first 4 chapters is explaining what Save the Cat is about and the beat sheet and why you need to use these different things, yada yada yada, etc., etc. And then like it talks about the Save the Cat genres, which are not your typical genres. They're weird. And then you have a chapter dedicated to each specific genre. And I don't remember which one was mine anymore. If I looked it up, I could, but then it tells you, like, it'll take down well-known stories, like whichever genre I had was the one that had Harry Potter, which I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, considering that mine is kind of a chosen one narrative with a little bit of a twist. Like, but that's like a book 3 level meta thing, so we're not gonna get into that. It then like breaks down for each type of genre that you're doing, what needs to happen in each one. It's so great. It fits so seamlessly into my previous outlining practice that, like, I have an outline. I mean, I don't know entirely, like, the chapter breakdown, because some of them I'm like, well, this could be, like, 4 chapters. Does it need to be 4 chapters? I don't know, but it could be. We're gonna have fun with this, which brings us to our April goal. I told you this was gonna be a really short video, because I only had 1 goal for March, and I have 2 goals for April. So my April goals are, number 1, April is Camp NaNoWriMo, which sounds like the perfect time for me to start a new book. So I'm going to be trying to write 50,000 words in April. Woo! I've done it before. I know I've done it before. I have 1 nano 2 years. And then I also need to be gearing up for my next round of agent submissions. I need to get myself another list of agents and all of that. But, like, listen, if you have not checked out Save the Cat, or Save the Cat Writes a Novel, or the beat sheet, like, you don't have to go, I mean, you probably don't have to buy the book. You could probably find a YouTube video about it, but, like, I like owning writing craft books. I just do. And I'm gonna read this sucker like front to back, because I'm sure there's still great story nuggets in all the other chapters. I just was in a hurry and didn't want to read all of them. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, hit that subscribe button. I make videos 2 to 3 times a week about books and writing, and I would love to see your lovely face here on a regular basis. If you want more of me, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter. Those are both at the word nerd with a 3 in nerd instead of the E. That is it for now, my friends. Happy writing, and I will see you later when we will talk about more wordy, nerdy things. Bye!